It was actually my third outing as Walt on Dapper Day. We saw the line for Mickey, so we stood in line like everybody else. The cast member at the time is walking through the line. He's saying, well, they're going to cut off the line. He looks at me and he goes, come here. So he moves us over by the door jamb in front of the Mad Hatter shop. And they literally wait for Mickey to go through his line and they direct Mickey over to me. And then you saw what happened. Mickey stops and literally is staring. And I literally almost did this. And then Mickey snapped out of it. And then you saw the hug. And that hug was a long hug, as hugs go for the characters. It was extremely genuine. That cast member was stunned. We found out later that some of the cast members backstage are saying Walt is in the park. I was diagnosed with cancer in 2018. I had something called Waldenstrom's macroglobulinemia, and I went through 6 rounds of chemo. And this was during it while I was doing cosplay. While I was sitting in the chair for many hours, I thought, if I make it through this, I'm gonna do everything I can with this hobby to try and influence people and inspire them. Life does go on, and you can spread that life and that joy to many other people who are suffering through this. I have to look back at Chadwick Boseman. When we found out when he passed away, he was battling cancer. He was going through treatment during the movies he was in, and he kept going. He was going to inspire people and show them that even though your time is limited, you can go on, you can spread inspiration. That made a huge impact on me because that's what I want to do. I'm hoping I can just do a fraction of what he did. I've been cosplaying since 2014. We found out it was something me and my wife could do together. Everybody benefits when everybody gets to play their character. I had a woman said, I was a little girl when I met Walt. I mean, she was holding my hands. She said, I held his hands just like I'm holding yours. She was in tears and I'm like, thank you. There was just so many stories that day. I was elated to give so much back to people. The best day ever in a theme park. It's hard to describe. It's hard to put it into words without crying myself. Walt is truly a spirit that people definitely channel into.